Hi, welcome to Mini Medi. Today I'd like to follow up on a previous topic that I had talked about, and that was suicide prevention. A lot of suicides are on the rise, and I also want to admit I have a history of attempts and ideations, and I know this season can be hard for some people, and nighttime can be hard for some people. And no one's ever told me this, but I kind of figured it out on my own, that it's vital for people who are depressed or contemplating, like giving up hope on life. It's so important that they have someone safe that they can talk to, whether it is a therapist or a priest or pastor, someone who they can completely tell their entire life story to. That's like, I believe, is the key to bringing everything to light, not keeping it bottled up, because it is in keeping things in and keeping things secret that eats away at people and is the most troublesome. And there's so much stigma with depression and anxiety and all types of what they term mental illness and family secrets. And it's very hard for people to open up and admit to things they're going through. And it's not about blame, it's about helping you through it and just being free from it, because we are, to put it simply, I'm either light or dark, and my thoughts can be light or dark, and they can be either for my life or against my life, but it has to come out, and you have to be able to tell your story, and it's not a pretty story. I'm guessing if you were raised like I was raised in a domestic violence atmosphere as a child and had a lot of trauma, and I just stuffed that and pretended it didn't exist. Now, I don't blame my parents. I know they were not well and had their own struggles and mental issues and low self-esteem and just not highly functioning and dysfunctional and unhealthy relating. And now I am the product of that, and obviously it's affected my adulthood. And so the first strategy, in my opinion, is to be able to confess everything to that one safe person and bring it all to the light of day, and that's when the healing begins. I'm telling you this because that is what I found out all on my own, even though I have talked to professionals. Not one of them told me, tell your story and you'll be better or you'll be free. I don't understand these people who have, I don't understand why no one's told me that. I shouldn't have to figure that out on my own, that is like a key to healing. And I know it sounds simple, it should be an obvious thing, maybe that everyone thought I already knew that, but I did not. I needed someone to tell me that is going to be very, very helpful to me. So that's why I'm sharing this particular video, so that you know and I can tell you that that's helped me. And if you need someone to reach out to, I am a safe person to reach out to if you're struggling. And there are other things you can do. Of course, you can look up hotlines. I wish I would have wrote one down, but there are text hotlines even, that if you're in a crisis, or suicide hotlines. Obviously, you can do all of them anonymously if that's what you need to do for now, but do something, because people need you, and there is a purpose for your life, and there is a time to cry and a time to heal, and a time to die and a time to be born. And dying at your own hands is just, well, I don't know, dying at a young age by your own hands, it's a tragedy. It really is, when there is a way out. And I just want to assure you, no matter what pain you've gone through, everyone at sometime or another has pain. We're all human, and we all believe it's horrible when people commit suicide and are in that much pain that is what they sense or feel or think that they need to do. So many people have overcome their darkness, and if you keep it to yourself, it's bad. It's a bad idea to keep it to yourself. Please reach out to me, minimedi333@gmail.com, and I will definitely reach to you and help you to heal in whatever that takes. And with that, we're just going to do a quick meditation on feeling good. So just hold your hands out either on your lap, in front of you, palms up preferably. Take 3 deep breaths. And right here and now, in this moment, I experience peace of mind. My heart is open. I am divinely led. I do not give up on life. I know that life has so much good, and I've even experienced a lot of good and laughter. And right here and now, I get in touch with one pleasant thought. Whether it's that day I learned to ride a bike, that day I got my first kitten, that day I was just so happy to be outside playing, hanging out with my friends, going to the video game. No, it's actually, we had arcades, so going to the arcade. Just a moment in time where I was happy. And I hold on to how that feels. And I know deep within my soul and my being that I deserve to live a good life. And there are many people who care and love me. And even if you're not in touch with who those people are right now, they definitely exist. You just can't sense it at this moment because you're in another place and it might be full of darkness. So open up that door and hold and sense there's light. And your being is actually full of light, even if you can't see it at this moment. So just repeat after me. I am the light of the world. I deserve a good life. I am worthy of all the good things that exist in the world and other people are experiencing. I do not compare myself to others. I know everyone has good days, good moments, bad moments. And I know I can overcome all my obstacles other people have, and that is enough proof and evidence that I can too, as long as I reach out and I accept help from people that are functional and healthy and happy. Whatever it takes today, I'm going to feel good and feel better, whether I need to read a good book or watch a comedy or reach out to a friend or donate my time to people who might be suffering more than me, or homeless, or people who are just down and out. It helps me, and it can help you to feel better, just serving other people who are hurting as well, because we all do help each other through these dark places in our lives, and we just need to cope and hold on and reach out and talk and share. So please take this day and this moment to just know that you are loved unconditionally right here, right now. And that should be the goal, to just learn how to love yourself unconditionally, even wherever you are right now on your path. If you feel like you should be further or this or that, if you use the word should, it's just like a parental word, but we have our child self, our parental self, and our adult self. Our adult self can talk to those other parts of us and say, I love you, and you're good enough, and you're okay, you're going to be okay, I'm going to make sure and protect you. So just know that you are loved, and hopefully you will learn to have that higher self of you just embrace you fully and know that you're wonderful. You have gifts within you, whether you're aware of them or not, but you have gifts within you to share with other people, and just don't doubt that. And on that, we're just going to take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale any negative feelings, and say thank you. And I hope that you go through this day just having good thoughts. Try to switch your mind to good thoughts and be at peace, and have a good day, and know that you are a blessing to those around you. Even if you feel messed up today, everyone feels that sometime. Let yourself off the hook, give yourself a break, and I will see you next time, and you have plenty of peace. Bye.